Hey! It's nice leads tonight. I really liked it. It's cool. It's cool there. I enjoyed the leads. It's not fucking around. Oh, no. It's you're into it, too. You're emotionally committed, whether you want positive pitch or not. I try to be. I really do. That's the way to do it. Why not? I really feel it. I gotta connect to you now. There you go. I think that's what you're getting.
Hey! What's up?
Cosmic Heather.
Hey!
But there were a lot of times. Someone's whether he was jealous or not, that was my new reaction.
God damn,
I know that cameraman. Oh no!
This is better than you taking a projector out of the box.
I did have an unfair advantage. I have a preamp built in my guitar.
What your grade was in the 2010 Logic?
I've had a lot of 2010s. My grade in that Logic, and I just want to say that for the cameras that this has very little to do with what's the quickest way from Opelousas to Eunice. You know, it's not a lot to do with that.
Was it a C?
It was a C.
Well, that's like logistics.
I knew. That day when you grabbed the chalk from McCafferty's hands, and he just stood there all red-faced and embarrassed and did not know what to do, and you were just uttering crap.
I can't believe I
I could have slapped your face.
I wish you had.
I would have just said, you know, why don't you shut up, Jerry, and take your fucking seat? Because we were learning something, and you were just so way off.
Yeah, hindsight
might have helped so much. I wish you had said
I
something.
couldn't do it.
I could have learned from
it. It was his fault because the class was out of control. He allowed class to become out of control.
But for the cameras, I just want to say that this is a delusion from her memory
On the
This is
philosophical
not
subject
a
of getting out
of a
control.
representation
You
of
may
the
ask
class.
Professor McCafferty, and he will tell
You know,
you.
I think people should get on the
He
edge
has
more often.
never indicated, hey, overboard, back off, buddy.
No, that's because he is such a.
No, I don't
The
think so.
director is really getting involved.
No, this was during class. You grabbed it. He was
Never
on the
would-
board.
I
You
never would-
went up and took the chalk out of his hand and started doing these
You should
things on
have
the
taken
board.
pictures, you know.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't have my camera that day, but
you
it
need to
happened.
have it. You need that.
I got a
because
B plus.
I'm
by the
proud.
way.
I'm pleased.
It
Your
was hard,
venom is
but-
extreme. What did I ever do to you? Did I keep you in the shin?
No, you just disrupted class.
Oh, that was a
Every day.
heinous thing. I feel terrible now.
Cosmic heaven.
Heather, come here. Get in the light, nice light here. We'll get a good shot of
No,
it.
don't get that thing on me. I had enough. Hey, you gonna take me to Austin?
Well, Earl, I'm
wanna
terribly
go?
embarrassed. I've been emotionally jumped again. Jesus, it's one thing after another.
It's back to the streets, Jerry.
I saw the teacher recently, and he was as polite and friendly, and I don't believe it's because he's a wimp. I think that that young lady had some anger within her. I don't know. I mean, I'm not espousing any Christian viewpoint here, but ooh.
But see, you got a reaction. That's the main thing a
I don't
performer
think
has
it
to
is,
do.
though. I mean, you know, she made some good points, and if they were true, I'd believe it, but I need a camera because I don't remember anything like
So
that.
you
because-
found something that worked.
Well, no, there were a number of times where I was baffled by the class, and I may have said something like, "You kidding me?" But I don't remember anything as molestational, rape-like as her anger would warrant. I'm shocked. As her anger would warrant. It seemed to have incensed her, and she threatened to slap me, and I started to say, "Do it, babe!" But I don't even remember her being in the class, and I'm sure she'd say that's another manifestation of my great big ego, as Joni would say it, but I don't remember it that way, you know? And I have other friends who are in the class, and they don't treat me with the same contempt. Apparently she bottled it up, and it ate her up inside.
Let's see, if only you could affect the whole class this way, you would be famous.
Well, I already am, but it's more infamous, so it's pain, and more often than pleasure. It's... Oh, him! And, oh, I just got mugged. Earl, I want to play one song.
Yeah.
That's what I want to play.
We got 30 minutes of tape left.
I don't know what it should be, but I want to play one song.
Okay.
I mean, I can't decide on one hand I say something I wrote, and I say no, a cover, and then I say something I wrote. I think it's going to be a cover, but it's more like something I wrote that is a cover, but it's a cover and I wrote it. Which doesn't make sense, but I mean that it's not a non-progression, but it exists and it's modally and chorally perfect, harmonically perfect, but it's so simple. But I wrote it, but I didn't write it because
it's one of those things that sounds better than it sounds.
It's a litany of saints, but non-fictional saints come into it.
Saints or snits?
And fictional saints and. But man, history's gonna judge me harshly based on her invective. It's gonna get me.
Oh no!
Did I spill my beer?
I'll buy you another one.
It's okay, I deserved it. I hope the guitar's in tune after I let every bozo in Baton Rouge play it tonight. And some of them said, "Where's the pick?" And I said, "I don't fucking have it." Well, you know, this is more, I mean, I may be wrong about this, but I'm gonna say this is more you're in tune than mine too, but it is in tune.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, bro, I'll give you $1 if you can play. If you can play, serve you right and suffer, baby. Serve you right. You're gonna live a long time. You can't play it.
Pray for us. Come on, pray for us. Now pray for us. Come on, pray for us. Saint Boniface, Saint Aloysius, Saint Prompt Sucker. Hey, come on, pray for us. Come on, pray for us. Sister Susie, Jerry. Come on, pray for us. 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 Saint Alphonsus, Saint Gregory, Saint Margaret, Saint Princess. Come on, pray for us. 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 Pray for us, and don't fucking, tune up while someone else is getting ready to play, and don't say you're on at 12:30 when you're not, and jump up my butt rap, boom, boom, boom.
Where'd that song come from?
It has no source. It was more like there have been many times, or not many, but several times, where someone has said, "Play me your latest song, man," and so I just felt compelled to improvise something that didn't even exist and just make it. And one time it was called Silly Plastic People, and it worked, and I played it live, and I got people to jam along in a Stones-like way, and it was fun. But I didn't do the Logic ream, man. She's just all wrong. It's the intoxicant. She's all fucked up, babe. I can tell. Don't buy it. Pray for us. I earned $25 from my musicianship tonight. I'm rich. Fuck.
Well, Jerry. This is to replace the beer that I spilled.
I probably
I'm
spilled
sorry.
it if I was.
No, I kicked it over. I was trying to be fancy with the camera work.
Well, like I say, I want to say this on camera if I can. Earl, they're going to be parts. Girlfriend, in the band. She plays keyboards now and then. Pitches off, but I'm your friend. And you get the point. But it's, you know, what are we gonna say? It's like you're moving to California, and California is not a cool place to be, but it's where you have to be if you want to make a living playing music. It's there in New York. It's one or the other. You know, anyone else is kidding themselves. So, power to you. I mean, even Prince, you know, he went out there and then he moved back to Minneapolis and said, yeah, I've got my Minnesota scene. But where did he go for a year and a half to make his fucking album? For $1,010,000, and the company freaking out going, I don't know if we should have trusted him, he's young, he's talented, but LA. Where'd Talking Heads move from Rhode Island School of Art Design? Did they make it in Providence, Rhode Island? Did they say, we're REM, we're gonna stay here in fucking Boho? No, they went to fucking New York City. And then lived right across the street, and they claimed that taking a shower between sets had a lot to do with their image. They look crisp. So live near the clubs you play, and don't go with this songwriter thing, go with this performer thing, because you're a performer.
Thank you.
You've been such a friend, and
Thanks,
I'm not
Jerry.
going to testify on camera, but you know.
All right. This is cinema falsite.
No, it's not falsite, it'd be verite. It is. And I tell people, I mean, I do. Oh shucks, I've become embarrassed. But that mugging, I hope you keep it, you know, to give to John Chancellor when he's 90 and say, when he does his little expose, yeah, well, some people said he was an asshole.
What mugging?
The emotional mugging.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what art is.
Well, I certainly didn't mean to be an artist in my logic class. I meant to pass it. And look at the joy with which she told me that she got a B+. She said, I knew you got a, hell, by her testimony, I should have flunked, but I'm, see, yeah, I'm off camera.
What's going on inside? Let's see.
Let's see.